Yeah. Go on, take grease out of your way. Yeah. What does it really? Grease can neither be created nor destroyed, right? Morning, everybody. Good morning. Yeah. We got the wonderful Goldie Con in residence. Special guest appearance today. Good morning, everybody. Just chilling in. I just finished a nice 3-hour online work session. Off the clock at 9 a.m. Woo! Pretty happy about that. Look at my hands now. Chewed up from yesterday. What's up? Who's that? Nicole, how you doing, babe? Did you say Bimbos? Yes, you're here. Good morning. How are you, M. Wall? Good morning, everybody. If I missed you, I can't even see the damn thing this morning. All right, we've got, I gotta get something to eat. I'm hungry. I'm still on recovery from yesterday. If you saw this morning's video of yesterday's work, I was swinging that pickaxe and oh, what a day yesterday. So you know what, today I'm going to have kind of an easy day. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to have an easy day today. I think yesterday was one of those 2,000 calorie burn days, right? How's everybody doing? Let me get this up on the big screen. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm all right. You know, a little exercise. Hard work never killed anybody. Lack of sleep did. Let's see. And I've been sleeping great ever since I've been in the chair. It's been wonderful. Let me, come on, dude. Really? Let's see. Again.
Wait.
Come on, man. What are you doing? Let's just close that out. Oh, man. Trying to get this on the big screen. Hunter, keep those hands moisturized. Yeah, and I even had... Oh, you got another tattoo today, Nicole. I'm keeping my hands moisturized. I had gloves on yesterday, too. This just shows you working around some of these bushes and some of this stuff makes it a night. I'm just leaning over trying to get the... That's right, Rosie, bend over. Right, that's what you do. We don't need this on. Let's close this out. I got too many windows open. Let's see here. So slow. I'm still using, well, I love it. I'm never going to give it up. Windows XP. Okay, there we go.
Maybe instead of installing a water supply.
Yeah, we don't need to see that. And thumbs up are appreciated if you're coming in this morning. I don't know. How do we skip that? Right, there we go. Who cares? Good morning, Jasmine, the lovely Jasmine. Good morning, Shimei. Melissa, Brenda, Daddy, Helmick. Where else we got? Kim, good morning. Amwal, Donkey. Who else? Pauline, good morning to you. Charles Richardson, good morning to you. If I missed you, it's probably because I love you more, right? So happy to see everybody this morning. We got to get some laundry out. And I've got to get some breakfast going, but first I think I'm going to have a cup of coffee. So this has been really good for exercise, for getting into shape, and really very vigorous physical exercise has been good. Because days like yesterday, you're going to burn a ton. Yeah, I ate a little more last night, but not much more. I think tonight Blackbird wants to go shopping, which I don't understand. Enough to withstand a 3-year nuclear war. I don't know. Let's see. Morning, Ms. Lulu. I'm using your new wonderful case. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's heat up the coffee. Let's make a fresh pot here. So, yeah, I'm doing all right. Got up early. Working online now, believe it or not, some of the time. Working out pretty good. 9 o'clock, I'm off the clock. I was like, why did you close out your hangout so early last night? Well, hell, I got to be up at 5:30, so, and as hard as the physical labor was last night, that's why I ended it pretty quick. Not pretty quick, it was still 4 hours long. But, man, when you're beat to hell, you're beat to hell. I'm just amazed that I haven't caught cornholio all this time. All these people I've been around. I know, shout out to Vicky. Victoria is pretty sick right now, my friend Vicky. Shout out to her. I know Jody Savini, shout out to her. Love the Jody girl. She's got some health stuff going on. We always want to think of her. I consider myself very blessed. I consider myself very blessed, you know, to be like a tank. Right. Nothing stops this train. Sometimes I wish it did, but I shouldn't. You should never say that. But I never want to go through that side injury again. Man, that really sucked. I don't even know how strong this shit is. Oh well. What doesn't kill us truly makes us stronger, right? Let's close that down. Close that down. Ooh. And let's get our coffee out of here and let's sit down and let's commence the bullshit this morning. Finally, I can get rid of. Look at the way I had to engineer this old S9 case. Look at the way I had to cut the back out of it to accommodate the lens being horizontal instead of vertical. Crazy. I had to cut out for the power switch. I had to cut out for the up and down volume. What a mess. Finally, I get rid of this mofo. Charla, how you doing this morning? How you doing, babe? Good to see you. What's up, Diane? Good to see you. Well, we got football coming up. One of the most intense city rivalries in sports. Always the proverbial Los Angeles versus San Francisco. NFC Championship. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny how that works out? Something really weird about the Niners. I can't put my finger on it. They don't look like they should be winning games, but they're winning games. Right? We're not going to make this a football deal today. How's everybody doing? Am I focused or not? Am I in focus? I think I am. Let's see. Droid is for poor people. Nah, I love my Android. I love it. I think Samsung does a wonderful job with phones. That's not to say I reserve the right to go over to Apple and the iPhone, but I don't know. Right now, I can't really complain too much. Although people that live stream with Apple seem to do better. Maybe it just has a better signal capability capturing the cell towers. I don't know. But this case came with a warning. Beware if you're doing 5G, the case may slightly interfere with the 5G signal. So I don't know. What do you guys think? It's definitely losing that upper gut. I mean, I was in the shower a little while ago and looking right down at my belly button ring for the first time. Really, in a long damn time. It's so easy when you get older to pick up weight, but it's really hard to take it off. Right, let's see. Cornhuskers lotion is really good. Yeah. I think we're all poor persons. Come a long way. I'm a poor. I love the Android system. Right. I'll show you what I'm using. Everybody's like, ooh, why don't you ever do those morning hangouts? Ooh, I'm usually outside working in the morning. This is the use here. Let's see, there we go. I'm using Eucerin right now. I'm using Original Healing every day. That seems to work pretty good. Seals in moisture to help protect extremely compromised skin. Well, I sure as hell got that. I use that or Aquaphor. This stuff is really thick. This stuff is the bomb here. I really like it. Everybody's really torn. It's Apple or it's who cares, right? If it works for you. Right, I just don't have the money to be stepping up to the latest and greatest, so I'm sticking with my 10 for the time being. It does a pretty good job making videos and things. I think that you guys would agree with that. I notice improvement if you can tuck shirt in. I don't have the muffin top is totally gone. The big thing here is, for me, has been, the upper belly here to get that a little more defined, and that's definitely coming into place. We still got a ways to go. Even though the scale at the doctor's like, oh, you only lost 5 pounds. Bullshit, right? Bullshit. I must have been heavy as fuck when I went in the first time. It was like, really? So I still got a little bit, but it's leaving. It's going. Thank you, Ms. Lulu. Thank you for your kindness with this wonderful case, which is truly, truly great. I mean, I can't show you because it's around the phone right now. But these OtterBox, they're not cheap, but they're good. They're the best. They're the state of the art. I woke up today with frost on the rooftops at about 5:30. Man, it was cold. And I heard Blackbird stumbling out the gate at 6:30 or whatever. So happy the California team will be in the Super Bowl. Yeah. Hey, Lee. Android works well. I hate Apple products ever since they forced the U2 album. That's never went back. Well, that's it, Nicole. I don't like that. They have on Galaxy, they force, I don't know what the hell it was called. There's something that they just keep trying to force on you, and you have to finally disable. Have to go through a million steps. Good morning. Just watched the irrigation. I hope you're going to take it easy. I am not going to do heavy work today, Joe. I've not exactly figured out what I'm going to do yet today. I may repair. I got one more leak out there. So probably hit it with the mower or something. And I'm going to go out there and I have to go to the store today and pick up some stuff. And I'm probably going to try to repair that. But today I'm going to take it real easy because I want to have some fun tonight. Bixby. Damn that thing. That Bixby was such a pain in the ass. You couldn't get rid of that effing Bixby. I watched the New York City walking streamers use Apple and they lose signal some irons only. Okay. Thank you, Amwal. I appreciate that. Sometimes I worry. Like, tell me how, somebody explain to me how a year ago I could go up to the town of Healdsburg. I could live stream there, and as long as I stayed off a certain street or didn't venture too far off the main plaza, then I would not lose signal. Now I go up, I'm driving into Healdsburg and I lose signal going into town. Hey Mew, how you doing today? I lose signal going into the town. How in the hell do you explain that? Right? Now what happened over the years? Did my phone degrade? I don't think so. Is Verizon dialing back the power of some towers? Maybe, I don't know. And I thought maybe I should step up to AT&T. But when it comes to 5G, they tell me AT&T is rated kind of at the bottom of the pack. So I'm like, okay, I'm kind of just here for a while. You know, I'm kind of here. So I'm just going to have to roll with that. So you can see I'm wearing my patches now. You can see right here, I switch this from side to side. I'm on the patches here, which makes it a lot easier. Don't have to put that stuff through your liver. It's called like the Doty system, which is nice. I'm real happy about that. All right, so that's working out pretty good. And Friday, I go back to the doctor again for another check to make sure everything is doing okay, and I get the final sign off on working with that restriction. I don't really have any restriction now. It's just some companies want to protect their ass and they make you jump through the hoops and all that. So, trying to think. I am going to take it easy today. I'm going to take it real easy today. I'm not going to be out doing any physical work. Might actually, I'm not sure, might actually work on that tuner that we got to repair that's in the shop, because I want to give that, I want that to be a contest giveaway. That very wonderful, vintage, beautiful Pioneer tuner that's going to pair nice with somebody's amplifier. And you don't need big fancy amplifiers. I have, believe it or not, this one under the table. Let me turn this around. This one I mounted under the table. I don't know if you can see that. See that mounted down there? That's a Lepai, L-E-P-A-I. That thing turned on in 2013 and it's never been turned off. That, okay? And I run that through the two outputs to the speakers that I have up there for the Bose Cubes. And they do a wonderful job, right? So you don't need to, and that was probably a $20 amplifier, and that thing just works beautifully. So if you can pair it with something like that, and it'll work wonderfully. It's beautiful, little Chinese made, but excellent quality, and that's been what, 8 years, and that thing's never turned off yet. So that's pretty wild, huh? Right, just like I'm still running XP here on the Windows XP, because it's still the greatest operating system of all. Slim, simple, never crashes. I don't care about updates. Updates, they always just put more shit into your phone or your computer. Who needs that? I need to re-clean the whole computer, Nicole. We need to have a kitchen table repair doctor, because that thing needs a blow job. We got to get the compressed air and give that thing a real blow job there and vacuum that out and make sure that's good. That HP small form factor computer has been here since 2013. Running strong every single day. What's up, Elmer? Every damn day. Taking on my morning regimen here. Don't forget that magnesium. That's the deal. You won't have those freaking leg cramps. And then you can take the niacinamide. This is clinically, through rigorous testing, been proven to reduce the incidence of skin cancer. So that's pretty good. Not niacin, niacinamide. It's a big difference between the two. How are you finding patches? I've been on. Yeah, I find the patches good. I was worried, are they going to stick on when I'm showering? Yeah, they stick on. I just don't know what to use to clean the little rings when you change them off. Ever used a ring light? Yeah, I use a ring light. I have one that, let me see. Somebody sent me one. I don't know what the hell it is. How did tell it here? Let me turn this off. I only pop the heat on for a couple minutes in the morning. When I get out of the shower, and then I turn it off. Right. I got this ring light here. I don't know who sent me this. I got this ring light here. And I think you can clip it right to your phone. I'm not sure, so. Alright. Yeah, there it is. I guess it's got a battery you can charge. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, it's got several levels of brightness to it. Let's try clipping this mofo on. Alright, clip that baby right there. Where in the hell did the mofo switch go? Hold on a minute. What the hell is that? Let's see. To me, it's always too cool, the light, right? It's never warm. It's like way down on the Kelvin scale. It's very, very cool light. So there we are on the ring light. How about that market? I just see sell-off and recovery. How about today's Slugbo? How do we stand today? I haven't checked anything today. Trust nothing, my friend. Trust nothing. You know, bear market rallies are known to be vicious, fast, and very damaging. Right? So I don't even know. I don't know what the hell is going on today. Who knows? I don't know what's going on today. I can't waste my time with that shit right now. Let's see. Nice try. Ring light. Mine is a lot bigger. I don't know if I use it or not. I don't know if the ring light really makes a big difference or not. It's a nice little size. I don't want a big one. It's a portable one if you're in a dark location, or if you're in the van at night or something like that. That could be really cool. I may do my new ring light. Okay. Unbox that mofo. Right. Let's see what's Nicole saying. Let's see, Nicole says, I just got laid last night. Oh, no, sorry. Just a rough sponge. It pulls away while clean. Okay. Sorry. I could not live in a dark apartment. My ideal place is to be a place where there's big glass windows all around. Like up in a penthouse or something like that, where you just get tons of light. Then you have like an outdoor glassed-in all-season deck or something wonderful that you can retract. Right. Sorry, Nicole, I misread that. I totally misread that, so I don't know what the market's doing today. Are we in rally mode, or what are we doing today? I don't know. So, check the little taggy off. Mardi Gras time. People really going with this Mardi Gras theme, huh? I still got lots of stuff. I got the garter belts, all that stuff, all that cool stuff. Did you have the Steelers shirt from you, Baltimore? This was given to me years ago by somebody, probably back in 2015. It was given to me a long time ago. Man, those things are massive. Let's see, you missed it. I'm positively shocked. Okay. I like Air in the Dark. And what did I miss? What the hell did I miss? Oh, yeah, I got the rough sponge. Okay, that's cool. I love sunlight. Yeah, I can't do without sunlight. I don't like dark rooms. I like everything dark and black so I can just cover myself fading. I don't know. I don't like dark. I don't like to go into restaurants that are all dark. You're straining to see what the hell's going on. This is a... No, who made this thing? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Happy, who knows? Doesn't even tell you. happycard@hotmail.com. Must be some Chinese outfit. They're the only ones that use stupid names for products and stuff. But it's pretty cool, the ring light, right? It's pretty cool. 2015, I was a sexy 35. Yes. Well, I won't tell you how old I was. Well, Chuchin Seoul 2023. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Could you imagine a food trip? There's 2 places in Asia. Because I've done all over China for 5 years. I mean, I ate in every, from every shithole to banquet hall to the Temple of Heaven there. But Korea, for sure, Seoul, Korea, and number 2, to go to Japan and just start at the Sakhalin Islands, which are Russian, was far north, Hokkaido or whatever, where you soak in the springs and the monkeys are all around and everything, and then work my way down, just eating all the way down to Osaka and all the way down there. That would be amazing. I officially applied to university. It's all good. Just gotta wait now. I thought you were already in university. I didn't know. Tupac, how you doing, handsome? I thought you were already in there. I didn't know. I don't know. What's the most exotic thing you ever ate? Camel. I've eaten scorpions. This was a banquet that was served at the Temple of Heaven in Beijing. Scorpions and camel is probably the most exotic. Balut, which is partial embryo egg in the Philippines. Pretty much I'll eat anything. It doesn't really bother me as long as it has food value. 5 years in China just encouraged me to just eat it all. Because 5,000 years of cooking has got to have something good behind it. So, college and university is different here. I don't know. Nice people, the suburbs are cheap. Take train downtown. I don't know. I think that's probably the most exotic things. I've eaten snake many times, rattlesnake. It's no big deal. Just got to be careful with the bones. The meat's very chewy. Does it taste like chicken? I don't know. I have no idea. I ate camel when I was in Oman. Yes, and camel was pretty good. It was pretty good. Making scorpions taste delicious. Well, they have 5,000 years of experience in how to do that. They're just crunchy protein. And they just drop those babies in the deep fryer, and it was a very fancy banquet when I was setting up a joint venture between. This was when I was first started with AT&T for about 6 months when I was on marketing and business development, and we worked a big contract for them to buy what was called a 5ESS switch, which at that time was a multi-million-dollar switch for phone distribution. And they really put on the dog, man, at the Temple of Heaven in that Forbidden City. It was really wild. KFC, burger, I don't know. Lobsters are basically the same thing. Yeah, I'm just not a big lobster person. I'd rather have crab than lobster, but that's just me. That's just my own personal preference. Yeah, that's when I used to work for AT&T Cable Networks division, based out of Atlanta. The Atlanta works down there in Norcross, Georgia. Yeah, they were a good company to work for. Now I don't know if you can say the same thing. So, but who in the hell knows? I don't think I need this ring light anymore. Who knows if it does anything or not. So, but it's pretty cool, the ring light. It's pretty cool. No. So if you've not checked out that that heavy work day yesterday, swinging the pick and trenching, and I'm just glad that that's over. And I think we're all downhill. How many places have you lived? I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 places. Morning, kitten cats. Yeah, Maryland blue crab meat is just like it's just tasty, and Dungeness is pretty good too. But I tell the people here on the West Coast, it really can't compare to blue crab. It's just like, wow, really crab. I ate a dog. My Mexican friends were. Well, I'm not going to answer that noodles because I lost a subscriber, and you can infer from that. It was really upset when I answered that one night. So when in Rome, cultures are different. People, they don't really do that. This was 25 years ago after Tiananmen Square, 28 years ago after Tiananmen Square. And I was one of the very first people to be back in after Tiananmen Square, one of the very first Westerners. And if you want to do business, you better go along with the program and yum yum, good, 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 whatever the hell it is. So, this Q is a great cinematic Chinese cooking and lifestyle channel. Okay. Lizzie Key, it's going to have a big payoff, Sassy. It's going to have a big payoff. Yeah, they don't do that stuff in China now. Maybe way out in the shithole regions, of which there are many. You got to remember that China is, in many ways, in the northwest, it's like a huge desert. The west is really uninhabitable. You get out towards Tibet and those places, it's all mountainous region. So really the arable, the useful regions of China are not that much really when it comes down to it. AT&T is in bed with the feds on the national. They also have a huge building in Manhattan with no windows. Well, they needed that window back in the day with switching. AT&T was required to develop their buildings, which house big switching, big rows and rows and rows of all the exchanges, all the various things. Floor after floor with big switches to route traffic and stuff like that. And the government required that to be nuclear proof, built to a high standard. Now, I'm not saying you could drop a nuclear bomb right on it and the building, but that's one reason you see a lot of AT&T buildings that don't have windows on them because they're big switching centers. Now we have cell. And literally the government has more control now because you can just shut down. The Department of Defense could declare a national emergency and they could just turn off all this, throw the big switch, boys, and everything goes down, and you know what? You ain't going to have jack shit, right? That's the way the government controls against insurrection and things like that, right? Take the communications away, and you take away the ability for people to organize. Take away the ability for people to organize, and you have low-level pushback and protest and all that. So, and then drills in your agency with the Russians. Well, I guess we do the same things too. There was a Chinese restaurant that busted for using cat meat. The place is still open years ago. I'm surprised if a place could get busted for cat meat. I'm surprised that it just wasn't wiped off the map, right? Because I know like Chinese here wouldn't even eat that shit. Okay, take care, Nicole. Take care. Good to see you too. I don't even think that restaurant would survive, right? I mean, how you gonna come back from that? If they ever found somebody doing it up with cat or dog here, the place would be burned to the ground. There's just no way. My arm is tore up, baby, and I even had gloves on. So I'm taking an easy day today. I'm just gonna dick around. I might repair this vintage Pioneer TX 780, 680, whatever it is, vintage 1978 tuner. That I'm going to do a giveaway on the channel. So if you have a hankering for a nice vintage audio tuner that's going to look beautiful, it's going to be a talking item. You can buy a cheap little amplifier like I have, this Lapai here, and you have a real conversation piece that's interesting instead of these goofy black plastic things that just have LED readout. They just have no beauty value at all. I can't even imagine a restaurant surviving that kind of situation with being called out serving that. I just said there's no PETA would be around that 24/7. there'd be a ring around there with protest signs, handing out leaflets outside. Hey, are you aware of this restaurant? But I saw that shit in Portland. Right? I went to the Voodoo Donut Shop. Now, what do I know? Hi, Kaylee. What the hell do I know about the history of Voodoo Donuts? So I go up there to get some content in Portland. I only got a couple hours, right? I got to get a lot of shit in downtown Portland, right, to do my cinematic whatever feature. And I go to the Voodoo Donut, which is world famous, right? The original. And, you know, some woman standing outside and starts handing me literature. Do you know that this place does child trafficking? I'm like, what? You know, this place? You know, this is the donut shop, Voodoo Donut. Yeah, she's like, the owners have done X, Y, Z. And I'm like, well, you know, so she's like, I'm out here every single day of the week, and I got other people come in on weekends, and I'm just like, you know, I mean, who's thinking of that dimension when you're just going into a donut shop to do a famous donut shop to do the video? I'm like, what the hell? A510, how you doing, babe? I know you've been busy. I know that. You got a life, you got family and all that. Good to see you, honey. It's like on YouTube, if you listen to people, everybody's a pedo today. Everybody's a Muslim. It's just like, it's unbelievable. Everybody's a trafficker. It's like, damn. If it's true, then I'm glad that I'm closer to my way out than to my way in life. And if it's not true, it's a terrible road that we've gone down as a society here. It's just like, it's almost equivalent to me like the witch hunt days of the 1680s in Salem or something, the same damn thing. You're a witch, you're a witch. You get burned at the stake, you get burned at the stake. You get to be, you know, you get to be beaten by Cotton Mather, you know, or this or that, right? Thank you, 510, you appreciate that. Yes, I do know how to flip the image, but I don't know how to describe to you, Diane. It's up in the left-hand side when you're doing Prism. You have 3 dots in a circle. Click on that and it'll tell you to something like reverse the image. I had to do it for Blackbird. Okay, the key is those upper 3. I can also mute my sound if I'm out whizzing or something, and I don't want people to hear me whizzing out in nature, so I don't. Prism has been good. Prism has been good. It's so much easier to use than Streamlabs was like, oh my God, Streamlabs is killing me. Prism is so user friendly, and to my knowledge, thanks to Blackbird. Hey, how you doing, Jen? Blackbird and I are the only ones that have the music feature that people can play music during some streams. Not all. It's like that. It's turned off right now. But that's wonderful. You know, that's a nice feature. It helps the channel and it also gives us a good time. I was having a good time. The Streamlabs is, well, the watermark is, I don't know, you know. I was one of the earliest users of Streamlabs Mobile. It worked well for a year, and then every time they did an upgrade, they just wrecked it. They made it worse and worse and worse and worse, till finally I'm like, you know what? I'm done with this crap. And I only use the Streamlab overlay for donations, and then I introduced the dono alerts in there, which is really cool. That's really hard to set up. I still don't know how Blackbird has it set up, because somebody set it up for him, because you can hear people's message. And online you can't hear people's message yet, you know, when they're playing a song or doing something. So, I don't know. Yeah, I use Streamlabs. It was very unstable. And it's like, if I'm doing a home stream, it's built into my desktop. I can still use Streamlabs for home, but I'm just, Prism's so easy. And the widgets work so easy on it, and it's so nice. Right? I don't need a lot of nonsense on here. So today's plan is no plan today. I'm taking it easy today. tonight I think Blackbird wants to go shopping. Now, I've got to ask Charlotte and I've got to ask Miss Lulu because you have some influence over Blackbird. Blackbird has a cabinet that's probably filled with 100 pounds of canned goods and things up there. I don't know. Blackbird is an acquirer of things. Okay, now we have all the cans, all the wire out back, and I don't know. I've discouraged him from bringing anything else here till that's all processed and dealt with, because I'm not going to be, I'm not going to turn this place into a junkyard, but he's really got to think about how much food he already has in here, and you got to start eating down on some stuff. So lots of canned goods, and yet last night he's out at the Jack in the Box, eating out every night. So I don't understand. But it's not my business. Like I said, he lives his life. He's a very good guy, but I just think keep buying stuff and buying stuff and buying stuff is, there's, buy the right stuff, like a 50-pound bag of rice or something is going to really last you, things like that. But then again, I don't tell people what to do, but I just think, okay, you want to go shopping again and load up, and it's like you're going to be bringing 5 or 6 bags in. It's like, dude, where are you going to put all that stuff? Right? So, something to think about. Lots of canned soup. Yeah, I've got lots of stuff. There's enough in here. But different people are made different ways, and that's the way it goes. It's the way it is. I don't know, 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better, Jen. Let's commence to get some, all these vitamins and shit here. I don't know, Nosy. I got no idea, but we have a storage situation developing out there, okay? We have a real storage situation going on now. Okay, we only got two cabinets up there. All right, and I don't want the cabinets to be ripped off the wall. Bacon out. Ooh. I don't tell them what to do. I say just drop back and punt a little bit and think about what you got going on there. All right, that's all. No harm, no foul. I still got this stupid plastic on this. Let's see. A couple of these cage-free eggs today. A couple of these babies. I gotta get some beer, I know that. I know that very well. I need to get some beer. Cancel. There we go. Take care, Kaylee. Let's go over here and set up. Here. Hey, Capricorn, just finished work. Yeah, I got off work at 9 o'clock this morning. I'm pretty doggone happy. Happy. Why does this stupid thing keep coming up? This Bixby's still trying to come up. It's like I cursed myself. As soon as somebody mentioned Bixby, everything went to shit again. All right, let's get that on there. You want to line had a hunch? Yeah, you should get notifications. Good morning, lovely Liz. How are you today? How are the kiddies doing? Hope everything's all right in your world. So we will go shopping. I got to figure out what I'm going to do as a prelude to shopping today. I think we're going to go shopping at 7, so I'd like to be out doing something at like 4 o'clock today. Because I'm taking it easy. Physically, I'm beat to hell. Alright, I'm just beat to hell. That's the way it goes. Everything's so good. Yeah, everything is great, Liz. It's okay. I like this working at home. Today, I had to get up early, but that's alright. I went to bed like at 9 o'clock last night. So. Hell, I'm still sleeping in the recliner. That's so comfortable. Thank God bacon is keto worthy, but I get tired of bacon. I'll have bacon like 2 days, and then I'm like, you know what? I don't want bacon. I don't know how that woman lost 30 pounds in a month just eating bacon, 3 pounds of bacon a day or something. That was it. That was pretty weird. All right. I would have just, after like a week or so of eating that, man, I couldn't do it. It's like when I used to make pizza in Ocean City, Maryland. It's Pappy's Pizza. After I finished working there, I couldn't even look at a pizza for a year. Man, I could spin pizza to the deal, and they had a big glass window. We could spin that pizza and pass it back and forth. I just got tired of that. I couldn't even do it anymore. Yeah, she had like 3 pounds of bacon a day. How you doing, Hazel? What's up? Hazel died. How you doing, sweetie? Only turkey would love it with eggs. Yeah, that's it. A good soak in a hot spring. It would be a treat today, Joe. I'm glad you got your smell and taste back. That's good. That's nice. I'm glad to hear that. I'm really glad to hear that. Yeah, I'd like to. I wish we had a hot spring here, Joe, but I don't know. I don't think we do have a hot spring, so I don't know. They have like the clothing optional hot tub down in Fairfax, something like that. But I really got an urge to just get stuff done here, and I have some paperwork stuff that I have to do today, and then I can at least go to the store and maybe get the paint for the bathroom, because I think in early February the weather pattern's going to change. Now, I was really brilliant to go do the outside work and get that done, because when spring comes, it's a simple matter of just hit the auto. The only thing I have to do is really cut the grass, and everything will be good. So, yeah, we're all proud of Shemay. She did good. Hello, Posh Puppy. Yeah, this is Jen, the pride of Kentucky here. My Kentucky girl. I'm gonna be doing up that bourbon trail with Jen. But I think you can see I definitely lost that. Today's like the first day in the shower I could look down and actually see my belly button ring, which was all of it, which was pretty exciting for me. So, what would you guys like to do this afternoon? The classic 7-Eleven hangout. We do the Railroad Square Chooch. Pull you guys. So I'm going to have to pick up some bacon tonight. Yeah, Hazel, thank you, sweetie. Hot Springs. You know, I've been to Morton's Hot Springs, but I don't know if it's open. Boys Hot Springs and Agua Caliente. Are any of them open? Thank you, Liz. Hey, Dave. I don't know what I would be doing. What's up, Dave? How you doing? Are any of them open? Let's go and we can decide. Yeah, I guess we could do a 7-Eleven coffee. 5 o'clock, and then we take it from there, because I think that grocery outlet is open till like 9 or something, maybe 10, something like that. So, I mean, there's no rush. There's no rush. Making bacon. Greasing turkey on snow. There's snowing in Greece. I know Turkey gets quite a bit. They have some high mountains. Who were they fighting in World War I? The Russians. And thousands of Turkish soldiers perished up in the mountains between Turkey and Russia. That was a real disaster. Yeah, I hope everybody feels good. You'd like a good 7-Eleven meltdown. Yep. Might be a little more active, but I'll tell you, the nights are cold. I looked up, frost was there this morning. It was a frosty morning in old Santa Rosa town. As Blackbird trundled his way out the gate to work in the bitter cold. So I've been on this keto life so long now, it's almost turned into a change in lifestyle. I haven't had spaghetti in 3 months. I haven't had rice in 3 months. I had probably had 6 slices. I probably had 6 slices of bread, not counting the night at the Cattleman's restaurant. I probably had 6 slices of bread in the last 3 months. So, sizzle that shit up, man. Sizzle that shit up. Woo! Sizzle that shit up. Keto works, but I can't live with that apple. I still eat apples. That's keto light. I'll have my fruit. I'll have oranges. I really don't care. News says it's snowing in Colorado. I thought I did microwave bacon, but for the show today, Kit and Kat, I thought I would just do it in the skillet. Today. I usually do microwave it. Today I thought I would switch it up a little bit. My scrapple is sizzling along with your bacon. Be more kind. Yes, yes, yes. I hear you. Switch this around. Get a little heat on that side. Microwaving is very easy to microwave the bacon. Very nice. I hope you're having a good day, Kit and Kat. I refuse to, without being able to toss a towel over it while it cooks. Yeah, they do have the splash screen that you can put over it. I don't know. Hey, Justin, how you doing? I keep stuff pretty low key here. What I need to do is I want to get a tin copper backsplash here and put that up. Copper color would go beautiful with the walls and with the countertop here. I don't add extra cabinets because I don't want a lot of extra shit here. I like stuff very low key. I don't want a lot of shit around. I don't know what the opposite of pack rat is. Minimalism, I guess. I guess that would be minimalism, right? I'm truly a minimalist. But I do want that Chrysler 300. I see that black one across the street with the extra chrome detail trim. Drives me crazy looking at that. Right? Drives me nuts. Drives me out of my mind. Yeah, I'm not a pack rat. I'm the opposite. I'm always throwing stuff away. Proper food handling. After handling eggs, wash your hands thoroughly. Right? Good habits. The blue shop towels. How's Coach doing? Coach! 9,500. Coming on you. Ooh. Wonder what the hell all those, one can only imagine what all those shop towels are for, right? You gotta have heart, miles and miles and miles of heart. Yeah, I know Joey D says, how in the hell have you survived a bit without the ramen? You know what, Joe? Let me tell you something, brother. Let me tell you. There was a day about a week ago, I pulled one of these babies out. I'm like, you know what? I'm having ramen withdrawal here. And I never broke the plastic on it. Yeah, you can eat vegetables, yeah. Right. And I never broke the seal. I guess I'm so far away from carbs now. I did have a piece of cake. 2 pieces of cake that Cindy Russo brought. And that was wonderful. You know, if she trucks that in, I'm not going to not eat it, right? Let's get that grease level down a little bit there. All right. K. Those eggs. Ramen noodles are great. Yeah, they're loaded with salt. I've cut my salt so far down. It's unbelievable. Which is probably a good thing. I'm sure it's a good thing. Although salt is very overrated for... I like them over easy just for a second. Put our bacon. But I loved ramen. I lived on that stuff. As you guys know. Could have called me the ramen queen. Right. Okay, let's turn that on. Put that baby right on that plate. There we go. How about that, sports fans? How about that? This over here. Sphere. Yeah, the eggs are alright. They're nothing. I mean, you know, I don't like really runny yolks, but that's just me. Some people do. So yeah, I guess I forget what ramen. I'm so far off of it that it's been so long since I've had ramen. Morning, Dove. Daisy do breakfast today. Yes, there we go. Daisy do breakfast today. Don't I touch that stupid thing? There we go. Let me see something here. Nothing back yet. You've got to have heart. Miles and miles and miles of heart. Okay, let's close that out. There. Let's get that on. They make vegetarian ramen noodle. Yeah, just vegetarian. I don't know. I thought ramen was, there just wasn't enough chicken in it to even matter in it, right? It's only chicken powder or something, isn't it? Over medium eggs is the best. Yes, it is. Cat likes all yolks running or not hate whites. Delicious. If you have a good seasoned skillet, you never have to worry about using that non-stick cookware. I don't think that shit's good for you. Tell you the truth. Hey Sarita, you should wear that outfit during your rancho work. I would, but you know what? It'd get all torn up. And yesterday, see my arm? I got the shit torn out of me. I even had gloves on yesterday and everything. So you work around these bushes and this hedges and stuff, you're gonna get cut. Yesterday, I can't tell you how brutal the work was. So make sure, if you don't mind, watch the video. Leave a nice comment, a thumbs up. If anyone is looking for the Queens College, where's all the young nurses? Really? Nurses in training. Cat scratches. So what do you guys think for this afternoon? What should we do? I got an idea. Maybe we could hang out in Windsor for a while tonight. Maybe Windsor? The ocean is about, I want to say, somebody can Google there, what's the distance between Santa Rosa, California and Bodega Bay, California? Somebody can look up that. That'll tell you how far I am from the ocean. What's wrong with your bicycle? The gearing's got to be, I got to recalibrate the shifter on it. Know any places where the women throw themselves at men? Yeah, at the Mustang Ranch outside of Reno. So are any of those springs open? Boys Hot Springs, Morton's, Agua Caliente? To me, they just seem like, I've been to Morton's Warm Springs. I don't think they open till summer. About 25 miles from the ocean. Go hang gliding? No. You think I'm going up on the hang glider? You have those terrifying moments when total mechanical failure is taken over and you know you're going to die. Right? Sorry, your bar snap. We have FAA investigates, right? Mechanical failure. No, I'm not going hang gliding. I'm not going to be a wingsuit flyer, jump off a mountain in a wingsuit. You need to have your head examined. You know how many wingsuit flyers die every year? Do bungee jumps, yeah. Hot springs in Palm Springs. What the hell is there? Are there hot springs in Palm Springs? I don't know. No, it takes me about 20 minutes to get over to the, takes me 20 minutes to get to Bodega Bay. Doesn't take long at all. Harrison's Hot Springs in British Columbia is beautiful. I'll bet. So you think we should go up to Windsor and hang out up there today? I think that sounds like a good plan. Then we'll come back and we'll take Blackbird shopping. I don't know. I haven't seen anybody on rollerblades here. I see a lot more people on one wheel. Rosie, your blood pressure runneth over today. What's up? What the hell does that mean? My blood pressure. I'm always around like a 124 over 58 or something. My blood pressure is always normal. Yeah, I got to have my yolks cooked. Yep. The only problem in Healdsburg, Sarita, is I can't do live streams. I have to do recorded content. So, just like in Sonoma, I did recorded content when I took Blackbird over. Let's go someplace where we might see celebs. Well, that would be San Francisco. And I'm sure as hell not hauling down there on Tuesday evening. What place is that, Diane? Good morning, Arch. I've always been very athletic, Noodles. I was always an athlete in school, though very short. And I can always take a lot of physical pounding and beating. Strangers or celebrities, don't want to see them. I'm not too much interested in celebrities, right? Yeah, that's be going into San Francisco on a Tuesday night would be pretty boring, right? Diane, why don't you do me a favor and Google that shit for me? Do me a solid there. Do me a solid. So how's everybody doing today? All right? Great. Happy Tuesday, Craig. You done good on the watering. You're good, but it's a big job. It's way too. They don't make a small ditch, which no, I just rather get in there and that was probably a great day for toning up and losing a couple pounds yesterday with all that work. So that was great. Keep it real. Good morning, Glenda. Hope you have a great day, sweetie. Go on the celebrity tour around LA. The problem, Scottish Dave, is a lot of celebrities are nowhere near Hollywood. No celebrities live in Beverly Hills. They live in Malibu and up in the canyons. They don't want to be around. They don't want people pulling up in front of it. The only thing those tours can show you, oh, this is where Lucille Ball used to live, or this was Jimmy Stewart's home, or this was, Harrison Ford's condo or whatever. This was Bela Lugosi's apartment. Hi, Vanessa. Oh, that's delicious breakfast today. What a reward. Okay, Diane. That's cool. That's cool. Well, happy pre-birthday to you, Justin. Happy pre-birthday. Happy, happy, happy. This is what's called a righteous breakfast today. Yeah, I don't think that a gas trimmer is going to go deep enough and wide enough. You can't lay this stuff in a V, because then you have things crushing on both sides that you gotta sort of trench that like a U shape and then put that, you saw I put it in conduit and then buried that about 8 inches down. Yeah, well, that's not going to leak through the conduit. That's not going to happen down there. That's designed so that RVs, heavy trucks, and things can roll over that and not push rocks into the side, which cuts the pipe down there. Sherry. The library closes in 5 minutes. It's my library. Yep, it is Tuesday. Woo! Welcome to the library. We're making movies in the back. Woo! I got you, Diane. Is that all you want to check out today? Oh, you know what we're going to do tonight? We're going to go out to Sebastopol today. That's what we're going to do. That's such a fun town to chooch around in, Sebastopol. I love it out there. Yeah, my librarian, she always wore black nylon heels and skirts. Nice. Yeah, this year, unless I wore glasses when I was reading close, I'd get like kaleidoscope headaches, which would be a ring would slowly develop around both eyes, and you would see rainbows like little prism triangles around. It's weird. Open a Lowe's in East Hampton, not happening. Good luck. Oh my God. Not with Jeffrey there. They're not going to they're not going to open that there. Oh, thank you, Diane. I appreciate that. Danny, how you doing, beautiful? The wonderful Danny G. The Texas gal. Hope you're doing good, sweet. Where's the yellow rose of Texas? Love you, Petaluma. Chooching, if I ever get to hang with you. And I would like to go to, Sanford, Petaluma is wonderful. Sebastopol is kind of cool. It's kind of a cool town. It's close enough, it feels like a totally different place. We can go chooching today in Sebastopol. I think that's a good idea. I think we'll start at 4 o'clock. We'll get a cup of coffee. We'll start a little early at the 7-Eleven, 4 o'clock. And then I think we'll head out Highway 12 to Sebastopol. I might just go live from Sebastopol at 5. Craig, I need to install that, but just getting the main lines down is just the main thing. Take those glasses off, you get me all fuzzy and stuff. Yes. I think that the Tenderloin would be up your alley. It's a very tough place down there. The homeless in San Francisco and the Tenderloin, they feel very entitled down there, and the city goes to great pains to protect them. Nobody ever gets busted for drinking beer. Maybe a cop comes through every 5 hours. He just dumps the beer on the ground, gives the can back to him. It's kind of weird, but that's the way it is. Right. If I meet you on the rancho, I'd like you to take me out there. Yep. Yeah, wear those glasses to go pick out paint samples. Could you help me? Please? Good morning, Archimedes girl. How you doing? These are just foster grants. I just went and grabbed, I think these are 1.5 strength or something like that. But since I got these, I don't really get headaches anymore because I was doing all that editing on my phone and all that shit, and it was just tearing me up. Everyone there, trucks here says lots of wineries in Grayton. There's lots of wineries everywhere. There's lots of wineries in Alexander Valley, Sonoma Valley, Valley of the Moon. You can't swing a cat by the tail here without hitting a winery here. There's 100 of them. You mean the cops drop off beer though? No, not drop off beer, but if they see you drinking beer on the sidewalk, they'll just pour it out. They're not going to lock anybody up. Don't be drinking on the street. Shh, here's your can. Right. Put the pearls on with the glasses, hot for teacher. There we go. Should do a little movie, huh? Did you want to check something out today? Everything they hear is rancho, even the apartment complex. Yeah, they have special glass and everything. When you're working on computers, yeah, lots of drug use there, but lots of very militant people. Lots of militant people down in the Tenderloin. They have no problem getting up in your face and hooting and hollering, and you swear you're going to get your ass beat there on Eden Street or whatever the hell it is. I've already driven around, Dave. I've walked. People said, oh, nobody would ever walk Compton. I walk Compton. Okay. Oh, nobody will ever walk Skid Row down. I walk Skid Row. Okay. I had people throwing beer bottles over my head at the wall and shit. And, I can think of a million things. Oh, you'll never stream Oakland. I walked 168. I walked like 138 blocks up International Avenue. Confronted motorcycle clubs, people giving me a beer and hanging out. There's some horrific shit over there. The librarian's hot for words. Yeah, thank you. Good afternoon, Flan. 7-Eleven Sag Harbor get authorization from the town. Somebody got paid off big. I guess so, Craig. Somebody had to get paid off. Yeah, walking Skid Row frequently. Yeah. But it did not end well. Plus, I'm always worried when I'm along with somebody like, oh man, Mr. Z, now we make a big target because it's a guy and a gal walking down. Me alone, a lot of people aren't going to mess with you, right? Walking out, so 1:30 in the afternoon. It is 10:30 here, 10:29. What's up, Rev Shimei? Yes, how you like that? We got Rev Shimei. For some reason, YouTube just never gets back to me about these people that have been blocked that I can't seem to unblock. It's a nightmare. So it has been an hour and 19 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and close down now and get my day going. I will see you guys this afternoon. Thank you so much for being on the live today. Let's give an old rosy shake to get you out the door. See you this afternoon. If you've not thumbs up this morning, please take a second to do so. I do appreciate it. And I thank you for that. And I do bid you a wonderful day. Have a great win. And I will see you all later.